Yes, when we came out here for that track cleanup day, that was to clean the racetrack up for a scan to preserve it electronically, basically, because that was the end, right? Had no idea that this was even an option. I don't know, maybe it was back then and they just weren't telling people. Maybe it wasn't, but the fact to see where it is right now after all of that, to see the changes. I mean, we came out here and drug a shovel around the racetrack, couple laps, and watched Dale make laps with a street sweeper, and it was cold and misty and nasty, and it was still a lot of fun just to try and get that history and preserve it. Wasn't in this way. First of all, I think it's a good thing we don't have a bunch of volunteers trying to do everything that y'all got going on right now. It's probably for the best, guaranteed. And I don't know, it's just so cool to see the progress made. It's neat to see the mix of old with the new out here. I think it's going to be a great time. I know the fans are going to love it. It's going to be awesome to get everybody back out, and I think it's going to put on a really good race too. Yeah, it was, well, Dale never gave up that sweeper. So, yeah, we had a shovel and a broom. But, no, it was a lot of fun in the race car. Got to make several hundred laps with our Faststone Mustang, so that was a great time. I think we learned a lot. Went through many different tire options, and we got to figure out where we lie there still. But it was cool to make laps around it. It's rough around the edges, right? It's got a ton of character, very little grip. Makes you work for it, and feeling it a little bit already, and can't wait for tomorrow.
What was that like?
I was mocking the guys earlier. I said, I feel like we go to road courses where we don't have this much elevation change, so not typical for a short track, but it's unique. I guess I say all that. So Mike Herman Jr., our spotter, raced here, and so we were down there looking at old photos, and he said the biggest thing was remember the elevation. To your point there, he said you're going downhill into 1. Don't try and bury it in there like you're driving into turn 3. The grip level is way down as well, but it makes a big deal, and it is it's funny how different the two ends are. Yeah, I can imagine. It's going to be packed. I'd imagine everybody's going to be pumped to come out here. And I don't feel like it's going to be one of those racetracks that's going to be a fad because it's new. I think you're going to have a very loyal fan base for this racetrack for a long time.